What's good, YouTube? What it do, man? Look, Kaylan Shells back with another one. Grind Money Spent series, the best way to grind my team in general. Not on YouTube, not on no platform. In general, this is the best way to grind my team off the rip. So check. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment. I appreciate anybody rocking with me this early in my YouTube career. For real, I appreciate every like, every sub means something. I'm not even gonna be the type to, get on here stressing that every video, but I do appreciate it. I already know this content gonna get up and up there, though. I know this is what the community needs. I'm already knowing. So since last video, I've been playing a lot off camera. I got 46,000 VC. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, this is the best way to grind my team. This is not even 100% of the VC that I made. Right, this is my new build. You see, he's only a 72. He was like a 70. I ended up spending like 20,000 VC on him, and yeah, I had about almost 70,000 before I spent some. So I say I made about 80,000, 70, 80,000 in the last couple days. Just the last couple days, man. I'm gonna go hit my daily spin. I'll go over what I've been doing specifically. I don't want this just to be a, oh, this is how you make MT fast video. So I'll go through, show y'all what I've been doing, which each build specifically, how specifically I'm getting a lot of VC. And then I'm gonna go shoot over to my team and talk to y'all a little bit about that, because I do want to address, I want to talk to you guys that's new to my team, right? I don't think there's going to be many players new to my career, but if there is, I will talk to y'all too. I want guys who, there might be guys who play my team and then they just jump on my career to use my strategy. They might see this video and they're like, you know what, I'm going to make a my career player. Why not? I'm going to make some VC for packs. Boom, simple. So I'm going to talk to you guys real quick, to those guys that might be new to the next gen, my career, and just show y'all exactly what I've been doing. So, like I said before, each quest, each big quest gives you a lot of VC, right? So, as you can see, this one gives me 2,500, and a lot of the quests are super self-explanatory. So, you see personal brand quests, career quests, season quests. But the big thing is, like I said, I don't want this to just be a my career tutorial either. So I think I have 6 builds. This, my newest build, the 6'9" shooting guard that you just saw, the LaMelo-esque, Ben Simmons with a jump shot-esque build. He's the newest build I have. These two guys haven't made their official team yet. They're yet to be traded. That's why you see both of them play on OKC. And my 2 first builds were these 2. He actually plays for OKC. My big man I won a championship with over the weekend. Or not over the weekend, but over last night I won a championship with him and re-signed to the Hornets in free agency. So when you are in the playoffs with a my player, 7,500 is what you get every time you advance a round. So you make your first round, boom, you get 7,500 on top of, I think it's 10 or 20,000 that you actually get from winning a championship, plus everything you're getting for each game, plus if you have any endorsements. So these 2 players here have championships. Now these 2 players, my tempo pusher, my shorter tempo pusher, and my Giannis build. This one right here is my Giannis build. This is my center build. And this build is more of like a Paul George-ish. Well, he's not that tall. This is more Paul George build right here. This 2-way finisher. But I would say like I don't know. This one's more of my favorite, my first build, my personal build. So it's hard to compare. But these 2 are already in season 2. Zach LaVine came to this OKC team in the offseason. Boom. These two are midway around the All-Star break, I believe. This one plays in the backcourt with DeJounte. My Giannis build obviously plays with the Bulls. Season 1, they're both on the way. So you got to realize, I'm thinking in my head, okay, these two players I'm going to win a championship with, so I can already count how much VC that is in my head. Okay, if I win, this is about 100K VC just for taking both of these players to the finals and winning, right? Regardless of when I do it, that's how much it would be. This player already has his penthouse, this player doesn't. So this player, when he gets his penthouse, that's another 30,000, 20 or 30,000. And neither one of these players have their record label or their fashion label. So that is another 50,000 a piece, another 100,000. Now, obviously, yes, this is going to take some time, but these two players are both new. So the way I do it is I set it up to where, boom, I'll finish one player or finish a playoff series with one player. Then, boom, this player is All-Star break. He might be in the dunk contest, get some VC for that. So I'm setting up my timeline. I'm setting up my timeline to finish quests with each player. And there might be players that I create, again, just to make more VC. Because it's easy to get VC with a player when he's new. You have way more quests. You got less my points, MVP points. All them MVP points add up. So there's a lot of VC in new players. You can leave a player at a 70 overall and just use him to make VC, right? Which is even a little more realistic. No rookie jumps up to a 90 something in their first season. You can be a 75 or 80 for the whole season, win a final series with them, or go to the championship, or not even make the playoffs, whatever the case may be. You play through his first season, you're guaranteed to make $500,000 VC in a season. If you just play through, save all your VC now. I'm telling y'all, the way I do it every week, I decide, okay, this is how much money I've made throughout the week. I wait and decide, do I like these packs? Do I like the packs that are about to drop? If the answer is yes, then guess what? Then I just, I'll spend it wisely. I don't blow. Now, mind you, I might. There's been when they dropped the Mystic Giannis, I blew all my VC. I think I saved up for a box and blew it on a box. But if you're not that crazy about it, just wait. Or maybe buy a pack or two just so that you have a player or two for challenges. And then save your VC, right? You don't have to spend all the VC you made every week either. So what you see me doing right now is just making my current Thunder roster. I really don't. I can do the players later, but I just wanted to do the uniforms and everything. It's Wednesday currently right now, but I hope they drop on Saturday. I honestly hope they drop a Shea card. If you haven't realized by now, I'm a Thunder fan. Hope we get a Shea or a Josh Giddey. Even if they're budget guys, it doesn't matter to me. One thing I do want to do, though, like I said, I want to talk to you guys who might be new to my team. I just want to keep stressing how much money BC you can make playing my career. That's just something I'm going to keep stressing. I think that the quests and stuff are pretty self-explanatory. If you just play through my career, man, it's easy to get VC for content, for pack drops. If you are a player that needs to use some on his build, just balance it out. But if you're new to my team, I'm going to show y'all some budget guys that you should be going to grab, right? And this is obviously every week there's new budget guys that come in every week. Jonathan Isaac is a guy who's like less than 1,000 MT. You can literally go pick him up for like 950 MT. He's good enough to start, to be honest. But another budget guy I like personally is my boy Poku. Alright, yes, I could be a little biased, but I hear nothing but good things about Poku. I'm obviously a Poku fan, a Thunder fan. I'm a Bol fan too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for a budget Bol. Go ahead and drop that Ruby Bol too. And you know what I'm saying? But this is a solid guy. He's solid. I think he could be a starting 4 or 3 for a lot of people who can shoot, stretch the floor, play defense, block shots, grab boards. You know the deal. These are two guys that could play the 3 or the 4. Good defenders, could stretch the floor and put it in the controller, put them in the hands of somebody like me, and I'll ISO you with them too. We'll get into that later, because I could definitely dribble with anybody. Another budget guy. This is a card that's probably popular with a lot of people, and I'm not sure on the prices of these guys. I'm assuming. Well, I'm not assuming. I know that everybody I'm going to show you is like under 10,000. The most expensive card that you might see is maybe this Marcus Smart right here. And to be honest, he's not, like, he's good, don't get me wrong, but he's not the only valuable budget point guard option. So just rock with me. James Wiseman, solid budget center, solid. Knock the open shot down, block shots, grab boards, finish at the rim, all that good stuff. Definitely think he's a solid budget option as far as a center. Now, if you first coming into my team, your job should be to get into triple threat online or triple threat offline right off the rip. Either that or even draft mode. Draft mode is a mode that's going to benefit you. You don't have to use your own cards. And you can jump right in draft mode and, just immediately start getting some MT. And every couple thousand MT, you should be able to grab some of these players. I believe Evan Mobley right here is only 2,000 or 3,000 as well. So a few games you can grab you an Evan Mobley. He's also a solid big. He's a solid big man. And easily can be a starting center or a power forward. So me personally, I like running some tall ball. So I'll go this. I'll show y'all some options. I don't want to tell y'all, yeah, use this lineup. This is the best lineup. No. I know everybody plays different. Some people are rim runners. Some people are 300s. So I'm just going to tell y'all, I'm going to give you the options and let you decide. Evan Mobley is another guy who stretches the floor, good passer. Can run the floor for you, block shots, grab boards. You know what Evan Mobley gets into. Anything about what's going on this year, he's leaving. Another budget option I personally like, even before Marcus Smart, I think a valuable budget point guard option is where my boy DeJounte here he is. DeJounte Murray is solid. He is solid at the point guard spot, only a few thousand MT. You know what DeJounte gets into. He can finish at the rim, knock down the open shot. He doesn't have the prettiest shot, but it goes in. Trust me. Shoot, stretch, and he's going to bring defense. Marcus Smart is a guy who's going to bring a lot of defense. That's why people like him, but so does DeJounte, trust me. Now, I'm not even going to suggest a million expensive things. Troy Daniels is a nice, valuable Sapphire option, especially if he's a bench player or you're starting out playing triple threat. Like, if you need somebody who can light the computer up, who might not, the computer doesn't necessarily play the best defense. So if you need a guy who can torch it, light it up, green beans, Troy Daniels, go ahead, you can grab him, come off the bench easily. Right? Evan Mobley's probably, well, I won't say that. I was going to say the highest rated card. Buddy Hield is an option. I think he's a little on the expensive side. But when you Evo him, he becomes a better defender. He's already a good ball handler because he got a good dribble style. But I'll even go as far as suggesting Vince, bro. Vince Carter, he's tough. He's tough. He does what Vince Carter does, and he's also not a bad defender. I can't not tell y'all to go grab Vince, bro. He's gonna run a break. He's gonna hit down the open shots. He's gonna dunk on people. It is what it is. Like it just is what it is, bro. Now I could slide Mobley over. You can run him at the center, but I think another dope center for a lot of guys. Boom. Where is he? Where is he? My boy, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba's gonna do exactly what you want your center to do: block shots and hit open shots. Listen, I think him and Evan Mobley down low are tough. Mo Bamba's cheap. You go grab these two and start your team off with them two bigs. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now, you got a few M's up there up top. Don't worry about the overall though. Just because they're already 90s doesn't mean they're cheap. You got cheap amethysts that are out right now. You got cheap amethysts that are out right now. Paul Arizin, I don't care what nobody say, is a solid guard. He's a solid guard. He can move a little bit. He can definitely finish at the rim, and his jump shot is chicken. This one is maybe for the guys who necessarily aren't dribble heads. He's just gonna be a solid, because he's not necessarily the best dribbler, but he's definitely a slasher and a shooter. He can score. But he doesn't necessarily have the best SIGs, right? As far as point guards go. This Derrick Rose, I don't know how expensive he is. I know these packs necessarily aren't. Well, you can win him with tokens if you want. So never mind all that. D Rose gotta be cheap still. He gotta be. Before I even suggest Marcus Smart, this man right here is gonna get it done. He's gonna hit shots. You know what D Rose get into. You get the mask when he comes to blinders. Yeah, of course his defense might not be the best, but it's not a liability though. It's not as worse as somebody like they got Iverson too. Iverson's not gonna guard anybody either. So another solid option, Dame Lillard. He's not gonna guard a soul, but he's gonna go get you some buckets. Ruby Dame Lillard, he came out season 1, I believe. Yeah, Colossal, he came out season 1. He still will go get it done. Don't never let nobody tell you cards like this are outdated. There are some guys that are outdated, but there are some guys that keep up with the times just because they're too good. Dame's shot is too good. His SIGs are too good. Like, he's still solid enough, serviceable enough to get it done. Trust me. You gotta trust me. So I'm gonna suggest D Rose. There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of good budget options. There's even some Sapphire. Jalen Suggs is a solid guard. Jared Cope. You can Evo Taylor Horn Tucker. Some of these guys are outdated, right? But you gotta start somewhere. Wayne GG. One of the best, if not the best, budget big man in the game. Stretch the floor, nice player build, tall, strong, grab boards. He gonna do what you want your center to do. He's gonna do what you want your center to do. And me personally, I like a lineup like this. Maybe not necessarily James Wiseman, but just because James Wiseman at the 4 isn't necessarily as much of a threat as like Evan Mobley. But another guy that I can swap right here and play the 3, Gerald Green. You know what Gerald Green gets into. If you don't, he is always solid. Every year in my team, he's always solid. Every year he's solid. And I believe he came out in season 2. Don't never let nobody tell you that you need to go get a bunch of players that just dropped yesterday. That is not the case, man. That is not the case. You can get it done with guys like this. I don't think any of these guys are more than 10K MT. You can slowly win a couple games, go buy one. Win a couple games, go buy one. Or get lucky with the VC that you made and buy some. Buy some packs with some of the VC that you made and maybe get lucky. There's even some budget guys I don't have just because I do have a lot of them. There's budget guys in each set. You got Justice Winslow. I forgot I evoted him. He's definitely solid. Super, super solid. 3-and-D, exactly what you need from your 3-and-D. He's good at shooting guard, 3-and-D. I feel like what more could you ask for in a budget guy for real? Carlos Boozer is super cheap right now. If you need like your first diamond or something, you go play some rookie domination. That's what's gonna help you evo this card because you have to hit threes, and he has a low 3-point rating. That's the trick if you did not know. Look how cheap he is, man. 7,000. Come on, man. Y'all gotta hear me. Y'all gotta hear me. Rudy Fernandez is another solid rookie. 950, bro. 950. He's gonna get you buckets. So that's it for the video this time, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna bring y'all more gameplay come season 4. I don't want to bore y'all with playing offline, obviously, and I haven't been playing much online because, like I said, season 3 was real no. It was real no. It was real no-ish. There was literally no reward card I wanted. Plus, mind you, I did take off the season as far as my level 40 goes. For my career, I did not. I probably will jump back season 4 and 5 to get my legend in season 4 and 5, and hopefully the rewards are better come season 4. I feel like they will be. Opals will come into the game. That's when they'll start tweaking SIGs on players and giving older guys good SIGs and things of that nature. I want to see some Thunder players. Obviously, I'm going to give y'all some type of series where I'm doing a Thunder rebuild on my team, right? So I'll get into that. Drop a comment, drop a like, hit that sub button if y'all want more content. I'm telling you, this is the best way to grind my team. I got the technique, trust me. So come season 4, there's gonna be a lot more gameplay. I just want to keep bringing y'all info. Hey, this is how you make more VC. This is how I've been making more VC. These are cheap cards you can be buying if you're new, and this is what you should be doing with your VC. So one last tip before I go: if you are just jumping into my team right now, do not spend any VC on any packs. Only buy packs when they first come out for real. Save your VC by the week. Content drops on Friday. Make your VC up until Friday, then you make your decision. Then you make some more VC up until the next Friday, then you make your decision. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm out. Y'all keep grinding that, get that VC up, get that VC count up. I'm anxious for this Friday. I'm kind of expecting a wild drop, some super hype because season 3 just hasn't necessarily been it. But if we do get another mid drop, I'm fine with it. It just gives me more reason to save my VC for real, and it's just gonna make me think season 4 is gonna be that much crazier. Everybody on 2K right now is on break though. If you're wondering why we're not getting moments cards, I thoroughly believe we're getting a bunch of moments cards. 2K's been on vacation, so you know that's fine with me. Life happens. People have lives. But when they come back, I thoroughly believe we're going to have a crazy drop. So I'm going to tap back in with y'all this weekend. We're going to go over limited lineups and stuff like that. We're going to go over the content. And y'all will see how much VC I done made when I come back. I'll see y'all in a couple days, man. Kaylin, like, comment, subscribe.